much for attending SASSFE's press briefing today. It is quite an important day today because the first semester has started at Wits University and it's going to be underway in other universities shortly. But we cannot start the academic year without talking about the issues that are relevant in the higher education sector. As we speak and as we are in this engagement, there are tons of students who still have not registered because of things like student debt. There are tons of students queuing outside central accommodation offices because they don't have anywhere to stay for this academic year. And it would be quite irresponsible for an organization such as SASSFE not to address these issues and urge members of the media and the public in general to join a national consensus centered around creating a country where we can all agree that something like education must be decommodified and made available to poor and working class students. And so our program for today is very short but very important. SASSFE has released its 2021 annual report, which details a lot of the engagement and work we did on the ground through webinars and conversations and research with stakeholders in the higher education sector. And that report has quite a lot of information about issues relating to higher education funding, the accommodation crisis, student debt, as well as higher education data inefficiency when it comes to organizations such as the DHET as well as NSFAS, and we're going to touch on that today. And before we kick off, I just want to greet the people that we have here in the room. We have some of our management committee members, and you'll see them they'll come up on the podium. We have Tandega Mbeki, we have Linda Vilagazi, we also have our student leaders, we have a Wits SRC representative, Garabo Tema, we also have Bonga Makanya, who is part of the SASSFE management committee as well, and Landile Zuma, who is also part of the SASSFE student chapter and management committee, and they'll all be addressing us today. But I think to officially welcome us, I'm going to call upon one of our management committee members, and someone who served this organization for quite some time since its inception. And so I'd like to call up to the podium Tandega Mbeki to give us a brief overview of what SASSFE is about, how it started, and why our work is so important.